To Ukraine now, where the government in Kyiv is claiming a, quote, partial success in its counteroffensive against Russia. According to the deputy defense minister, Ukrainian troops have made advances on two fronts. That includes toward the besieged city of Bakhmut. CNN's Sam Kiley spoke exclusively with the Ukrainian special ops team in Bakhmut on their efforts to tame Russian troops. Watch this, it's fascinating.
A special forces night operation. The objective? To bring a special kind of misery to Russian troops. As they arrived alongside Ukrainian regulars, the Russians attacked. A night vision recording of a routine assault that the special forces needed to shrug off.
How long did you spend under fire like this before you could move?
Так как продолжалось порядка получаса.
And then what did you do?
После этого мы заняли наблюдательную позицию и наблюдали, готовились к работе.
Electronic surveillance pinpointed their victims. First, they killed two paratroopers approaching on their left flank to get to the group's main targets, Russian commanders near Bakhmut. A sterile record of an all-too gritty event in March. First, one officer is shot. Then another, down. He says radio intercepts revealed that the Russians lost 2 officers and 5 others to their sniper team that night.
Результатом наших действий стала деморализация агрессивского подразделения воздушно-десантных войск, ввиду чего лишение ихнего основного руководителя.
Formed when Russia invaded Ukraine last year, this team of experienced veterans works in a secret realm under the intelligence services. They're tasked with tactical work seeking strategic effect as Ukraine's counter-offensive takes shape. Here, using a modified heavy machine gun in a hidden bunker last month close to Bakhmut. Drone operators more than a mile away are directing Brabus onto Russian troops.
How many Russians have you killed in this war?
A lot of. A lot of. For example, here's a lot of Russians.
This is when you're on with this gun.
Yeah.
How many more or less there?
Oh, I don't know. We didn't calculate, understand.
It's the Russians they want to do the counting, because Ukraine's best hope is that Russian troops run rather than fight. Sam Kiley, CNN in eastern Ukraine.
And Sam Kiley joins me now. Sam, remarkable access, just a simply fascinating report. What more did you learn about the Ukrainian counteroffensive?
Well, John, I think the important thing about the counteroffensive is, first of all, that it's underway. It's underway, not yet in full swing. Where it's most intense and the newest front opening up really is in the south between Zaporizhia and Donetsk cities. Zaporizhia, of course, Ukrainian-held, Donetsk held by the Russians, where the Ukrainians are saying and claiming that they've had a few limited breakthroughs on that very heavily defended Russian line there, and they're anxious really to break through completely, because if they can do that, they can separate the southern front from the eastern front. They can divide Russian forces as they drive south towards the occupied Crimean Peninsula, and that would represent a very significant tactical gain for the Ukrainians. But at this stage, they're only making incremental gains there. But there are also around Bakhmut, where Brabus and his team have been fighting and carrying out those hits effectively against senior Russian officers. There have also been some Ukrainian advances that would allow them to perhaps even develop something tactically useful into strategic advantage, John.